Hello, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is feeling well. It's a Saturday afternoon and I'm hungry. Y'all, let's make a sweet potato cobbler and some Chinese style fried chicken legs. I'll be right back to get it started. First thing we want to do is I've cut up the sweet potato and I've washed them. So we want to boil these now for 7 minutes. And you want them to be still a little firm because they're going to cook in the oven. And also try to cut them an even size or cut them all the same size so that they'll get through cooking at the same time. I'll be back to show you all what they're looking like as they're cooking. Now we're going to go and prepare this chicken so that we can get our oil hot and get the chicken dropped. Okay, I'm back everyone, and it's time to season this chicken. We're going to use 4 seasonings today. We're going to use the Tabitha Brown all-purpose very good garlic seasoning. So we're going to put that on here first. And the reason I'm calling these chicken legs Chinese style today, you all, is because I'm going to add cornstarch to the flour mixture, and that gives it a different texture like a Chinese style. We're going to add onion powder. Okay, we're going to add some ground margarine. I don't know why, I just like the flavor that it gives chicken. I came across this spice when I was trying to make KFC like fried chicken. Okay, and the last thing we're going to use is this McCormick's seasoning. Okay, you all, I'm going to turn this chicken over, do the same thing to the other side. I'll be right back. This is my finished seasoned chicken. Let me see if I can. And now I'm about to make the flour bag and get the oil hot. I'll be right back when it's time to shake these legs in the flour bag. As you all can see, I have made my flour and cornmeal bag and put my chicken in. All I have to do now is shake it up. Now the difference in this flour, you all, and my normal flour is I put enough flour to coat my chicken, but I also put 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And now I'm going to go and shake this up and get the deep fryer hot, and I'll be right back. Okay, you all, this is what the chicken's looking like now that I've shaken it up in the flour. I'll be right back when the deep fryer gets hot. Okay, you all, and the potatoes are still boiling. Okay, you all, I have the deep fryer on preheat. I'm just waiting for it to heat up and we'll drop these chicken legs. Okay, you all, I'm back and the deep fryer is ready. So you know what time it is. It's time for us to drop this chicken. I already have a potato in here to keep my oil brown. And y'all, I'm only going to cook 3 chicken legs at a time. So we have 1. Well, I think I'll make it 2. Okay, I'll be back to show you what this is looking like. Okay, you all, the chicken is frying right along, and I went on ahead and put 3 pieces in. Okay, y'all, so the chicken is still frying right along. I just wanted you to see the progress. I'll be right back so we can start on these potatoes. Okay, you all, so the potatoes are ready to be drained. When you drain them, you want to save 2 cups of the water. But I wanted to come in and show you how these potatoes are not done, but they are fork tender because they're going to cook some more in the oven. So that's the consistency that you want them to be before you put them in the oven. I'll be right back so we can put the mix together. Okay, you all, I have strained these potatoes and I have kept the 2 cups of water. So next we're going to put our ingredients, the other ingredients, and I already have them measured out. So the first thing we're going to do is pour in the 2 cups of water that I saved when they were boiling. We're going to put in a cup of sugar. I've already measured that out. And y'all, I will leave this recipe in the description box. I have in here a tablespoon of cinnamon, a tablespoon of flour, and a little bit of nutmeg. Now all we're going to do is stir this around. And y'all, I don't have the oven on, the stove on right now, because we're going to take this and put it inside the cobbler. And there's one last thing I need to put in here, and that is butter. And I'm using 4 tablespoons of butter. Yeah, I have half in my recipe because I'm so used to making this. So, and I'm only going to put in my pie crust what, as much as I can fill, as many potatoes as I can fill it up with. Okay, you all, I'm going to let this just cook long enough for this butter to melt, and then we'll be back to put the pie together. Okay, everyone, this is what it's looking like now that the butter has melted. I'm going to go ahead and get the crust ready so we can go ahead and put this cobbler together. Let me put you down in the pot. Sweet potato cobbler. Okay, I'll be right back so we can put this together. Okay, you guys, first things first, let's check on these chicken legs. We're going to give them just a few more minutes to cook, but they're almost there. Okay, you guys, my pie crust is ready, but I need to take this chicken out so I can put the other chicken in, and I'll be right back to show you what this finished chicken is looking like, and we'll do the cobbler. Okay, you all, I'm gonna put my last chicken leg in here, and then we'll be off to make the sweet potato cobbler. Here we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everyone, and as you can see, I have already put my bottom pie crust in here, and I poked holes in it. So all we're going to do now is fill this up with the sweet potatoes as much as we can, and then we're going to pour some of this juice on it, top it with another crust, cinnamon, and sugar. And remember, do not cook your potatoes all the way done, because they're going to continue to cook while they are in the oven. Okay, you all, I'm going to finish scooping this in, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like when I'm done before I top it with the other crust. I'll be right back. Now you pour your roux over your potatoes. Okay, you all, so I wanted to show you what the first batch of chicken is looking like. Okay, now we can finish up with the cobbler. Okay, you all, so this is what it's looking like. I put all the juice in, and remember, it's going to thicken up because we put in flour. This is the pie crust that I'm using. Just 2 already made pie crust. So we're just going to open this up, you all, and lay it on the top. How easy is that? How easy was that? Now I'm going to pinch the sides together, or you can use a fork. For me, it's just easier to go through here and pinch them together. Now, after this, we're going to cut the tops, put some holes in them, and sprinkle cinnamon and sugar. I'll be right back to get that started, you all, because now I need to check on the chicken. And I'll be right back so we can finish this up and get it in the oven. I have my oven preset to 375 degrees. Okay, as y'all can see, the chicken cooking right along. Y'all, so now I'm going to cut a few holes in it. like that. Okay, and I have my butter here. And I'm going to cut a piece of it. And I'm just going to drop little pieces of butter around the crust. You don't have to do this. I just like to do it to make my crust taste better, have a little more flavor. And no worries, I washed my hands. Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle cinnamon on the top. Cinnamon and sugar. And that'll be it, you guys. I'll just be putting it in the oven, and the next time you see it, it should be done. Okay, let me sprinkle some cinnamon. Okay, y'all can see cinnamon. And now I have a spoon and some sugar, and I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go put this in the oven, and I'll see you back whenever it's done. Okay, you guys, this is what it's looking like before it goes in the oven. I don't want to tilt it too much because I don't want the juice to spill out. Okay, you all, this is the last batch, and I'm about to pull it out. Okay, you all, this is my finished chicken. Okay, you all, this is the finished sweet potato cobbler. And y'all, I had to go back in and put a pan in. So remember to put a pan in under your pan so it doesn't ooze out in your oven. Okay, I'll be right back to show you all my finished plate and what this sweet potato cobbler looks like on the inside. Okay, you all, I'm back to show you what this looks like on the inside. So I'm going to take this spoon. Y'all see that juice coming out? Ooh, it looks so good. Okay, you all. I don't want to lose my crust. Hope you all can see. So it has plenty of juice. The potatoes are tender. Okay, you guys, there you have it. Sweet potato cobbler. I'll be back to show you my finished plate. Oh, and let me take you all down on the inside so you can see what it's looking like. Okay, I'll be right back with my finished plate. Earlier for the sake of the video, but I wanted to show you what it looked like when I put it back in the oven for just a little bit longer. So you can cook your crust however you want. You can cook it, lighter like I had it, or you can leave it in and let it look like this. Okay, you guys, this is the finished sweet potato cobbler. Okay, you all, so this is my finished plate. Chinese style fried chicken legs and sweet potato cobbler. I hope you all have a most wonderful meal and a most wonderful rest of the weekend. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.